Hello guys, this is Bossman, No Frills, with Michelle, one of our lovely figure athletes. This video is a quick one about how to help get your lats out with posing if you struggle with that, or if your shoulder blades wing out. It's a very common problem we see with our bikini fitness and figure ladies. And again, this is just general, so try these things and then work with a good posing coach and you'll usually get your lats out a lot better. But very quickly, the first thing we see is a lot of people who struggle to get their lats out are usually a little bit rounded in the shoulders and a bit too dominant with their pecs and traps. So the first thing we do is, this is when you're posing, and it's probably too good to do with training. So you want to actively release the front of the shoulder with 3 sets of 10 to 20 self-releases, just like Michelle is doing. You can also do that with the spiky ball against the wall, but we want to get everything in the front of your shoulder nice and relaxed and loose to allow you to do the proper lat and serratus anterior activation, which is usually one of the main culprits. So you do 3 sets of 10 of that on each side. Then back up to the wall. And this next one is, you have to be quite specific. You go into about a 45-degree angle with your arms and both out straight, both arms for us, Michelle. Then you have to make sure you roll those shoulder blades down and back so they're flush against the wall. And now Michelle will just show us, you can roll into internal rotation and do your normal thing, and it will come off the wall. It has to stay down and flat on the wall at all times. Then from there, the mind is thinking about keeping those scapulas flat, and you try and do those alternative movements just like that, trying to get the hands to the wall, but you cannot lose your shoulder blade position. Nice and slow, a bit slower there for me, Michelle. And you'll find that it's usually really hard to get that bottom hand towards the wall whilst keeping your shoulder blade flat. This helps train, of course, some of the serratus muscles, which help hold the scapulas flat and stop them winging, and will allow you to do a lat pose much easier. Just do 3 sets of 10 to 20. The second exercise is what we just call, you can call it whatever you like, is a wall roll. Now with this, you want to hold your shoulders in a neutral position, not all the way back or all the way forward. And you slowly go up the wall. Important thing here is you reach up the wall. So you want to see this elevate, but the initiation to come down is you pull down, and you can see Michelle struggles a little bit there. You want to pull the scapula down to initiate. So go again. So you're reaching all the way up, and then the initiation is pull scapulas down first to initiate the movement. Don't pull with your arms. Again, 3 sets. This can also be done with a foam roller on the wall with your forearms, and is a good shoulder mobility exercise at the same time. And the third one is a modified push-up. Really just protraction and retraction of your shoulder blades. So normally start on a 45-degree angle. And with this, what we want to see, flick that, is keeping elbows straight. You push into protraction as far as you can, so into a cat position, other way. Up, not with your bum back like that, just straight up, that's it. And then you want to pull again, scapulas down and back. That's it, and then you try and pin right here, down and back, hard as you can. Then push up into full protraction and forward, and then scapulas down towards the bottom and pinning at the back, and those elbows do not bend. And you do 3 sets of 10 to 20. So start with those 4 exercises, self-releasing at the front, and turn around for me, Michelle. And those ones to help work with the shoulder mechanics. And then, now Michelle used to be absolutely terrible at this one, even by her own admission. And we've got it pretty well good, not 100% even yet, but go into a rear symmetry. And you can still see she can keep her scapulas flat now. They used to wing out like this. So she's improved that. and she can actually do a lat spread now, but you can still see she drops a little bit too much into internal rotation, so we still have a little bit of work to go there. But she was a great example because when she started about 18 months ago posing, no chance she did that at all. So I hope that helped. And of course, if you're still struggling, I would advise to try and find a good local posing coach, and they shall help you a lot. Ciao.